What's up, everybody? Coming back at you with another gravity box rip. I say another because I've opened a lot of these, a lot of gravity boxes on the channel, um, looking for those yellow flood parallels, and we got something new. So in this case, we're looking for kabooms. So we're going to be kaboom hunting, and that's going to be awesome. So it's the first time I've opened Absolute on the channel from this format. I did open a advent calendar, and it didn't get the results that we wanted, but that's okay. So we got 48 packs of Absolute football, and it's going to be the same. You know, it's going to have one exclusive yellow parallel, and I'm just holding the camera in my hand. I'll set it down here shortly. Once we start to get into it. So you got Patrick Mahomes on the front, and this is a 200 card set. So you got 100 of just stars and 100 of rookies. So we're going to zoom in a little bit. We're going to turn this bad boy around, and we're going to show you what all we can get, right? So 2025 Panini Absolute Football, see 200 cards. 100 base and rookies. Look for the base yellow, the rookies yellow. It says introductions by Storm, Draft Diamonds, Hog Heaven, Ricky Wave, Kaboom Horizontal. There we go. Kaboom Horizontal. Never pulled a Kaboom at all. And so we've pulled downtowns, and we've even pulled downtowns out of a gravity box. And I do have a gravity box for downtowns, but we'll see. So we're going to open this in honor of football. We have our Steelers playing tonight. Let's see if we can get some cool Steelers stuff out of here. Some Will Howard, some Jalen Warren. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and probably speed this part up. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, we're back. And folks, this is 48 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10s, and this is 8. So we'll pull from the far left first. And again, we are looking for any of the rookies from this year. So this will be the first time I've opened this and on the channel, but it's going to be very difficult to see the yellow. So got the yellow flood parallel, right? So we're going to turn them over, and you're going to see the yellow flood already. So that's Josh Allen. So let me kind of get this set up so you can actually tell. So it's not really, you know, very yellow. It's basically the gold. It's a gold stripe. See can barely tell. See the silver and then the gold. And they're going to be all in different places in here. So yeah, that's what we're looking for. So we got a Josh Allen, which is not bad. Tariq, Theo Johnson. Then we got a DK Metcalf. The DK Metcalf to start us off for the Steelers is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. But so we'll put our yellows to the side. Put our yellows to the side and our base as well. Okay. So we're going to do everything in our power to make this a quick rip. But it's going to be really difficult to really tell where those. And so it looks like the second one is the yellow again, as you can tell at the top. And again, it says yellow, but it's almost mainly gold, right? So Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers was a rookie from last year, so was Roma Dunze. So this year we're looking for Fedor. We're looking for Jackson Dart. We're looking for a Shuck. Sorry. We're looking for Cam Ward, right? So there's Kyle Williams, and so there's Mason Graham. He's a rookie, and so you can tell there's the yellow again for Brees Hall, Ladd McConkey, and Josh Jacobs. And like I said, folks, we can pull downtowns out of here, or actually this is the Kabooms. So we're looking for a Kaboom. I never pulled one. So it's like Mimbo is the rookie. And it looks like we got a rookie on Giddens on the gold, or the yellow, sorry. Jahmyr Gibbs and Hunter Henry. And Baker Mayfield. So I'll go through here and let me pull out the rookies. That way the rookies will be easier to identify. And if you notice, that first card is a foil. And I didn't point that out before. The first card is a foil, and it's the rookie, where the rest of them, the base, are not foils. So my fault, I didn't point that out initially. But I'm getting to it now. So there's another rookie, and another rookie, Josh Simmons. So we'll go ahead and get back into it. Probably not spend as much time trying to discern. Again, it's really hard to see. So the rookie is Amarian Hampton, and we'll just kind of put them down. We got Justin Herbert, Will Anderson, Jeremy Ford, Hunter Henry on the base. We got Justin Herbert on the yellow. Now I may just kind of skip around a little bit in this. And it did say that you can get other inserts, but I've opened quite a bit of this and haven't seen any. So Joe Mixon on the yellow. Haven't seen any additional or any other kind of inserts. I don't know. Maybe we'll get lucky on this one. So Nick Martin. So we got Drake London, which is a good one. And Saquon, Shakir, and Ogankwo. Yeah, my Steelers are in the playoffs. They had a wild game the other week against Baltimore for the win. Matthew Stafford. They eked out one last night against the Panthers. Kyle Hamilton. There's Mr. Jackson. So we got the eked one out. So we got to play Texans tonight, which they have very stout defense. So Devonta Smith on the yellow. Looks like Jaden Higgins on the rookie. David Montgomery, Ladd McConkey, and George Pickens, who's no longer with the Steelers. He's a Cowboy with C.D. Lamb. And we do want to pull a Kaboom. That would be fantastic. Never pulled a Kaboom before. I keep saying that. So there's one of the good rookies, Quinshawn Judkins, but he got hurt. So it looks like we got a Jalen Walker on the rookie, yellow. Quinshawn, Theo Johnson, Garrett Wilson, and Njoku. And for those of you out there who don't know what the So we got R.J. Harvey. Then we got a Tyler Booker. The Kabooms are just like Downtowns. They're sort of like an animated card. And again, they case hits. They go for quite a bit of money. Here's Will Howard on our, so we wanted a Will Howard. There's him on the full rookie card. We got an Alec Pierce on the yellow, Josh Allen, and then Drake London and Drake May. Drake May's not a bad card to get, although it's not his rookie card. But we are looking for a Jackson Dart, Shador Sanders, Tyler Shuck. It looks like we got a Tesla on the yellow. And Tesla is a good rookie for Detroit. So let me know down in the comments if your team is still playing meaningful football. There's Kaiser, and then we got Tua on the yellow, Jahmyr Gibbs, Patrick Mahomes, and Jackson Smith and Jigba. It's kind of weird not seeing the Chiefs in the playoffs this year. I'm sure there's some kind of record. My bride tells me it's because Travis and Taylor had to get married. George Kittle got hurt tonight. There's Muth and JJ and Jerry Judy. Yeah, she said it's because they had to get married and he didn't have time to be in the playoffs. So I'm sure that's what it was. Josh Conway, Jalen Noel, the rookie, Jaden Reed, Matthew Stafford, Michael Penix Jr. So I really would love to see a Kaboom up close. I've never held one. I've seen people open them, and that would be one way to get on top 10 retail hits, wouldn't it? Out of a gravity box. Maybe an honorable mention. Aya Manor. There's Brock Bowers on the yellow. Geno Smith, Quentin Johnson, and Calvin Ridley. We can do it. I know we can. Not that hard. Cards just got to be in here, right? So we got Jaden Blue, Xavier Watts on the yellow, Tua, Austin Eckler, and Joe Burrow. So not really getting the rookies that I thought we would at least hit. Jackson Dart, and I'd love to get them in the yellow parallel. As a matter of fact, speak of the devil, there's Jackson Dart, and let's, so that was easy. Let's do, there's Dylan Gabriel in the yellow. So, okay, so next we're going to get we're going to get a Josh Allen Kaboom. I'd much rather have a Steelers Kaboom, but so let's see, Josh Allen Kaboom. So there's Shamar Stewart, Tyreek Hill on the yellow, Marvin Harrison Jr., Joe Mixon, and Tua. Gotten a couple Tua base cards. So with 5 packs, 5 times 48 is 240. Is that? No, sorry. Is it 240? So there's Thomas. There's Shadur on the yellow. That's nice. We'll take that. And there's DK and Kendre Miller and Aaron Jones. So we got us a big rookie on the yellow. That's pretty awesome. I'll take sleeve that up here in a second so we'll see it. So here's another rookie, Caleb Johnson. Not doing that much for us. Jalen on the yellow, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Alvin Kamara, and CD Lamb. So let's sleeve up the Shadur. Let's put him in. Let's double glove him. Put him in some plastic here. Put him in a little bit of plastic here. That way we can kind of protect them a little bit. I'll put him over to the side. Put Mr. Jalen there. That's a pretty good hit. We did get a Dylan Gabriel earlier too. So Trevor Etienne and the rookie. James Pierce and the rookie, yellow. And we got Patrick Mahomes and Njoku and Nico Collins. Nico Collins is a problem. I hope our defense is ready for him. From what I understand, the guy is trouble. So, all right. So I think we're probably somewhere over halfway. It's Tyler Warren. Oops. Theo Johnson on the yellow. Bucky Irving, Tank Bigsby, and Drake London. Got Ty Felton, Isaac Pacheco, Devonta Smith, Joe Mixon again, and Trey Benson. Horton, Ty Robinson, Jeremy Ford, Will Anderson Jr., and Tariq Hill. Probably about the fourth Tariq Hill that we've gotten. We've gotten a lot of two as well. So Jordan James, Chase Brown on the yellow. There's Bo Nix. Theo Johnson and Jahmyr Gibbs, quite a few Jahmyr Gibbs as well. Let's get us I was gonna say downtown, but let's get us a Kaboom. Love to see one of those things up close. Carolina Panthers. So we got Prince Lee. I'm not sure how to say his last name. There's Mike Evans and Puka Nakua. We only had 4 in that one, if I'm not mistaken. Only had 4. Hold on. Only had 4 instead of 5. Maybe they'll make up for it. Give me 6 in one. Unless I already got the 6th one, I didn't. There's Jack Beck. Really been rooting for this guy. Woody Marks, Michael Pittman, Dak, and Muth. The very end. Come on, Kaboom. So there's Luther Burden, Matthew Golden, Trevor Lawrence, Pacheco, and Alec Pierce. So we got a Okonkwo, Travis Hunter. Forgot all about Travis Hunter. He's been hurt for pretty much the season. They kind of shut him down. So I'd love to get a Travis Hunter on the yellow. So Okonkwo, Chuba, Jacoby Myers, and JJ. So there's Barron, Mike Evans on the yellow, Garrett Wilson, Justin Jefferson, and CJ. I hope we can contain him tomorrow night. There's some crazy record that the Steelers have on Monday night. So, you know how that is. Man, those things scare me because, it doesn't seem like it ever goes our way. Last couple times it has, though. So Kittle got hurt. There's James Cook and Tony Pollard. Kittle got hurt tonight. This pack seems a little weird, doesn't it? Looks like the heat shrink got messed up on it. So Makuba and Jalen Royals, Kyron Williams, Cortland Smith, and Okonkwo again. Say we got about 10 packs to go. Sorry, this video is going to be a little longer. So this is Ibuka. He's a good rookie this year. Had him on my fantasy team for a while, and it kind of fills it out. So there's a JJ on the yellow, Jalen Hurts, Justin Herbert, and a Chris Olave. Where's Cam Ward on the yellow? Yes. That's a hit, folks. That's a hit. Sorry, I was off camera. That's a hit. Number 1 draft pick. On the yellow parallel, yellow flood parallel. We'll double glove him as well, just like we did to Shador. Now we need us a Travis Hunter and a Kaboom, and we will be set. Yes. Wouldn't that be awesome? Hit the Kaboom. Maybe we'll get a 2-for-1. Maybe to be Travis Hunter on the Kaboom. Trey Harris. There's Revel. I'm not familiar with him. Chase Brown. Jake Ferguson. Alvin Kamara. Long horizontal. There's Jack Sawyer on the rookie. Tez Johnson. On the yellow. James Cook. George Kittle. And Achane. Devon Achane. Okay, so this number 8 slot is out. So where we had the 8 packs, it's the last one in the 8 packs. So we got Tyleek Williams and Walter Holden. So Williams is on the yellow. Kenneth Walker, Chase Brown, and Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams put it to Green Bay yesterday. So he's having a great year. Ukamori. Hey, there's Cam Scatabo on the yellow. That's pretty good. That's a rookie. Sam Darnold, McCaffrey, Herbert again. Got some messed up stuff on this one too. I hope the cards are okay. Nick Scorton. Not familiar with that one. Jake Ferguson on the yellow. Ayuk, DJ Moore, and Jordan Love. Riley Leonard was showing out the other week. James Cook on the yellow. Alec Pierce, Justin Fields, and Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels was absolutely the chase last year. So we got about 6 packs to go, 5 packs to go. It's been a pretty good rip. I mean, we've gotten the yellows that we wanted, except for Travis. And that's okay. We've got his base card, right? So we got an Arian Smith, Jordan Love on the yellow, Brian Thomas Jr., Mike Evans, and Jalen Hurts. The Eagles lost tonight, folks. I know that's kind of a shocker. Looks like San Francisco is for real. There's Arroyo and Maxwell Hairston, Jordan Love, Brock Bowers, Xavier Worthy. 4 packs to go. 4 packs. So, go to the 3 slot. Ashton Genty is a good rookie. Got Pat Fryermuth on the yellow. I like that. It's going to be a color match. We're going to put him in some plastic. We're going to double glove Pat because he's a PC. And I hope he has a monster game tomorrow. Monster game tomorrow, folks. Come on, Pat. Come on, Aaron. Throw it to him, right? Bryce Young, Michael Penix, Ray McLeod used to be a Steeler. Not a Steeler anymore. Let's go to the 1 hole. Come on, Kaboom. I know you're hiding in here somewhere. This is Kyle McCord, TJ Saunders, Kyle McCord on the yellow, Jamar Chase, Jordan Addison, Breece Hall. Go to the 2 hole, then we'll go to the 4. Yeah, we'll go to that 4 hole. Colston Loveland. We got a Jihad Campbell on the yellow. Isaiah Pacheco, Audric Estime, and Zay Flowers. And our last pack. Not a bad rip at all, folks. Not a bad rip. Pretty happy with it. Let's see if we can't get us a good rookie on that yellow. So we got a Darius Alexander, Michael Penix Jr. We'll take it. George Pickens, Caleb Williams, and Jonathan Taylor. So that's our rip, folks. It's a 200 base card set, 100 pros, 100 rookies. I don't know how there's 100 rookies. So, and here's all the yellows. So we got 48 yellows. Wow. And again, like I said, it's kind of hard to tell. It's almost like it's that gold stripe. See that gold stripe compared to the silver one. And that's how you tell it's a yellow. See? So we got Josh Allen, Michael Penix, got Jahad Campbell, McCord, Hairston, Jordan Love, James Cook, Ferguson, Cam Scatterbo. We got quite a bit of rookies on the yellow. So JJ, Jalen Roars, Gibbs, Evans, Matthew Golden, Woody Marks, Princely Guy, Chase Brown, Ty Robinson, Pacheco, Theo Johnson, James Pierce. Look at this. Hurts, Tariq, Dylan Gabriel's a rookie. Xavier Watts, Brock Bowers. Look at all these yellows. Kittle, Tua, Isaac Tesla. So these are nice. Devontae. So there's Matthew Stafford, Drake London, Joe Mixon, Herbert, Giddens, Williams, and Savion Jones. All those yellows, very, very nice. We're really happy with that. Really happy with that. And then you had a bunch of foils. And pretty much every other player on the foil. These are all the rookies on the foil. So we did get a Travis Hunter rookie. Didn't get him on the yellow. So there's Ashton Genty, right? So look at all the rookies that we got. Jack Sawyer. There's Travis Hunter right there, right? There's Luther Burden. There's Beck. So we've got a lot of rookies. Tyler Warren, Caleb Johnson. There's Jackson Dart. So really happy with our rookie haul, folks. Will Howard, Quinshon Judkins. Really happy with our rookie haul. And a couple names you didn't see. You didn't see Cam Ward. You didn't see Shadur. And that's because we got those jokers on the yellows and got them already sleeved and up and protected. So we got the two, and then our third yellow that we put over there was Freiermuth, Pat Freiermuth. So really happy with this rip. Got some PC cards, got some rookie cards in the yellow flood. Did not get the Kaboom, but that's okay. We got the next best thing instead, right? So hope you liked the rip. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think about the gravity boxes and, and getting the yellows. Not really a great yellow because it looks more just like a gold bar, but we got them and we're really happy about it. So this is in honor of our game Monday night. I'm ripping this on a Sunday night, so it'll be posted tomorrow for Monday's game, and hopefully this gives us good luck against the Houston Texans. Hopefully we can get that playoff jinx off our back. Go Steelers, and until the next rip, if you're new to the channel, please consider giving me a subscribe, like, comment down below, and until the next video, Van Slyke Fan out.